This is my wall of VR headsets. Every time I've gotten a new headset, I've always tried to get the best bag. And as you can see, I have 4 variations here. This is my Meta Quest 1 hard case. This is my Quest 2, my Quest 3, and I threw this one in here. It's kind of a ringer. This is my VR Neo N3 goggle headset. So I wanted to kind of show you all the bags and the things I liked about them and things that I learned through this whole process so you can get the bag that's right for you. And believe it or not, of all these bags, I think there is a bag that rules them all. This is an unsponsored review. I paid for all these bags, containers with my own money, and I'm not being compensated by any of these manufacturers. So you're getting the honest, straight truth in this evaluation. What do you want in a VR case? Well, originally I thought you wanted something indestructible that you could stand on, beat on, because the technology was that sensitive. When I first tried a developer Oculus, it came in a really hard case like this. And so maybe I was preconceived to go with indestructible. But as I moved on, I realized carrying this around, packing it, was really cumbersome. So I got this. It's got a handle, just like this does, but what it doesn't have, and this is what I've learned, is some sort of strap. Both of these are sling straps. They're not total backpacks, they're just one side of a backpack. And I think that's good enough. And you can see they have solid handles. I'm going to keep all these cases. But if I was to buy anything new, there's one case that rules them all. Let's go to a top-down shot and get into some details about the things I like about each of these cases and the things that I've learned I'm not too fond of. Here's the container for the Quest 1. It's an Apache hard case from Harbor Freight. Got a really good deal on it. It's about 15 bucks. And the things I like about it, it's a hard case. You could stand on this thing. The way I did it, I'll post a video somewhere up there. I took the case that Quest came in, at the time it was Oculus. I took the container that it came in and I just used that. I took the foam that was in here out and it fits in there well. I didn't use this Oculus as much as I wanted to because of the strap and because the Quest 2 came out. But it does keep the Oculus, in this case, safe. Would I buy another one? Nope. Here is the Meta Quest 2. The things I like about this, nice zipper area. It has a nice strap here and it fits in with the extended headset. It doesn't crush everything down like this does. It has a little give. It fits the head strap in well. It also came with this mesh bag that has a nice little Velcro on it, and that's where your controllers go. So that's a plus. Velcro strap that kind of keeps everything contained. You zip it up. It's waterproof. It doesn't have any kind of thing that you can sling over your shoulder. You got to carry it. And maybe a little too hard. This is probably one of the best containers I've seen. It's got a hard side, or a relatively hard side, and it has a little place where you can put stuff. It has this super duper awesome harness that you can use on either side. You can clip it on this side or you can clip it on this side. In this case, it's got my chargers, and I've done a review on this bag, posted up there. I had to make a modification for the N3, cut this foam down, and it's really good for the Neo. And it does have a nice little containment area, and this is what I found I really like, is the ability to take the really expensive stuff, in this case the Neo in the headset, that's about $500 or more there, and put it there, and then it has this nice little area here. If you don't want to use this strap, it fits in there. It's just so well designed, this whole pack system. Alright. And it has a two-way zipper, a zipper that goes all the way and really flattens the bag out. Doesn't have any extra pockets, so that's probably what makes it my second place bag, not my favorite bag. I thought this bag was the best thing since sliced bread. Until I found this bag. Whereas this flips out on the bottom like this flips out on the side. This is where I put my old strap. This is probably one of the best features. It has this giant Velcro strap area, which really contains things. I mean, you can turn this bag upside down and nothing comes out. That is a plus. In this case, it's MetaQuest 3. It could be a 3S. Any kind of VR goggle set will fit in here, including this set. Now, they had a nice little Velcro strap for your controllers, which I thought was nice, but I actually had to buy this. I could have used a thick quart Ziploc kind of bag. I had one of these available, so I used it for the controllers. But unlike this bag that came with that mesh bag, the one thing I think that's missing in making this totally awesome, it didn't have any bag like the mesh bag or a black bag to put your controllers in. So I had to provide one of my own. I've actually got an extended battery pack. If you want to see the review on this strap here, which I think is the best one I've ever had, and how to add a battery pack to balance out the headset, those videos are posted up here and down below. In your room, you could put a slightly bigger VR set in there, and it's all going to work out. And no matter what the size of your headset, whether it's this or this, the flexibility of this wide Velcro strap really makes it universal. The other thing that this has that beats out all other bags is it has these extra areas here that you can carry batteries. It's got a zipper here and a zipper pocket here. It also has a place you can put a drink cup, water bottle, or use it for other things. It has a little place where you could put a headset in. It has that, sling strap, clip it on either side. This is a zip up area, but I'm using it to conceal the strap. The one thing I really like on this one that this one doesn't have is this strap is designed, if you have a carry-on bag, you just run the handle through there and that sits on top of your carry-on bag. So that's a definite plus. Use what I learned from this bag in this bag. Unfortunately, the zippers aren't on both sides, they're just on one. But you can zip that down and control it, and you can conceal that and still use the relatively good handle. And like all my bags, I'd rather be flying. Of all the bags I've bought for my various VR headsets, this, I think, is the best overall. So which one of these is your favorite? Post in the comments below. Thumbs up and comments are always appreciated. Thanks for watching. If you're interested in all sorts of evaluation of gear, tech evaluations, honest reviews, making and breaking things, designs of all kinds, home repairs, I even do costumes, cosplay, and props. Check out my channel and please subscribe. Because you never know which solution works best for you, you're gonna see.